Good morning. Today I'm here to talk to you about the largest unmet need and opportunity in eye care and how Sydnexis will be addressing that need with the premium best-in-class pharmacologic treatment. Size of the need is clear. 300 million in Asia right now, 25 million in the US, 25 million in Europe. That's 350 million patients ready in just 3 continents. Not only is it growing, but it's growing in severity at an unprecedented level because of environmental factors, especially with iPads, iPhones, small devices, and rapidly since COVID. This is why this category is so important. I'd like to focus your attention on the 2 right columns: retinal detachment and myopic maculopathy. Myopia isn't just a refractive disorder, it is absolutely a retinal disease as well. But what's interesting is as myopia gets worse, it does not have a linear relationship with the more serious risk, but an exponential relationship in terms of risk. And we know now, which we didn't know several years ago, that for every 1 diopter lost equals a 67% increase in the risk of myopic maculopathy, or in other words, macular degeneration. Myopia is one of the primary root causes of macular degeneration in the world. All of the primary eye care, optometric, ophthalmology, medical associations, the World Health Organization, all are unified in sounding the alarm that this epidemic is going to lead to catastrophic public health effects in the coming decades if something doesn't change. These organizations and societies are also unified in their recommendation. Their recommendation is for pharmacologic treatment and a low-dose atropine product as the most reasonable approach to myopia control. As of last week, not only are the medical societies jumping in on sounding the alarm, so is big tech. Every single one of your iPhones, iPads, and watches, as of last week, now have myopia awareness, software, and alerts loaded in the new operating system. For children under 13 years of age, if they are not using their devices appropriately, they're aggressively shutting the operating systems down until the children have it at an appropriate age. In fact, this is what it looks like. There it is right there. Your phone's too close, and it will not re-engage until they're doing it right. This is so important because as of last week, the unaided patient and parent disease awareness for this category is about to explode globally. Now, the challenge is no presently approved FDA pharmacologic treatment. We all know there's lots of inherent inconsistencies and challenges with compounding pharmacies. I mean, look at the FDA.gov website. There is a long list of FDA manufacturing warnings and compounding pharmacies that have been shut down since 2017. What you're seeing on the screen here is even when there's a higher level of automation and manufacturing sophistication, there can even be problems there too when you lack FDA proactive manufacturing approval and guidance. That one on the right you see, that most recent of all of these recalls happened 2 weeks ago. I know I'm a father of 4, and I will not be putting any eye drop in my kids if it's not FDA approved. So that's who and what Sydnexis is about. I'm here to introduce Sydnexis to everybody to track moving forward. We are a biopharmaceutical company based here up the road in Del Mar, California, founded in 2014. And we were founded with the goal of developing the first proprietary, stable, accurate, and safe topical pharmacologic treatment for progressive myopia. This is the great news I have to share with you today. We have a highly differentiated pharmacologic treatment with highly differentiated formulation. This formulation is not a traditional old-fashioned H2O aqueous-based solution. Atropine is highly unstable in a traditional aqueous solution unless you drop the pH below 4. Well, that doesn't work for children. It stings. Sydnexis has solved that equation. With D2O, it enables us to stabilize for the very first time atropine at a pH at or near 7, which improves the tolerability, it improves the bioavailability, and improves the penetration. And it does something and allows and makes this drop no other eye drop in the world has achieved. It quite possibly could be the very first eye drop to have a 3-year shelf life ever in the world. Now the study, we are at the very tail end of our clinical phase 3 study called the STAR study. It is a 3-year study of an active primary endpoint. I'm very, very happy to tell you all that we will be having the data, we'll have the data in about 6 months. Now this study, we're very confident it's going to show some great results. So I want you to imagine this. We're going to have possibly the first FDA-approved treatment for the largest market and unmet need in the world, and backed by the largest study in the history of the category, day 1 at launch. So in summary, myopia, extremely serious, absolutely needs to be treated. 350 million kids are waiting right now just in 3 continents. And to do it, we are going to be delivering a high-quality, best-in-class, premium, accurate, consistent, stable, safe, FDA-approved low-dose atropine product. And you can see at the bottom there, Wall Street is watching Sydnexis closely. And I'd like to leave you with the information and invite everyone in this room. You can click it, take a look at it. I'd invite you all to also watch Sydnexis very closely. Thank you.